Jetta. Yeah, Jetta. Back when Jettas were cool. Not to say that they're super uncool, but this, I think, I don't know, peak modern Volkswagen. 2005 Jetta TDI Wagon, GLS trim, manual. You know, outside of a perfect GLI with a VR6 and a manual, this is the Jetta you want. Most of these TDIs were kind of beaten up. Most of them were auto, and most of them, at least that I've seen, seem to be pretty low spec. Especially the manual ones. You know, it was the cheap economy version of these. So to have one with a manual and options with leather and heated seats and power windows and all that is pretty cool and pretty unusual. And this one's in pretty good shape. It's not completely perfect, but it's pretty darn good. Body's mostly straight. There's a couple of minor dings, right? There's like a little door ding here and a little scuff in the paint. The door handles are mostly pretty faded. This one mirror, the housing's cracked. It's not going anywhere. It's not falling off. It's not loose, but it's noteworthy. But really, this is a sharp looking car. Little mark on the bumper there. A few rock chips. Faded spot on the grill. You know, this car's actually had a fair amount of work put into it recently in order to prep it for sale. When it was donated, it came in. The windshield had a big crack in it. So it's got a brand new windshield put in it. The tires, they needed tires. They were old. So these are Saloon no-name brand tires, but they are brand new, 2024. And what's good with that is, you know, if this was something I was gonna drive hard, I would be worried about no-name tires. But no-name tires on a diesel Jetta wagon, don't really care. Those are going to be better than what they left the factory with anyways. A little bit of, it's been raining here lately, so you can kind of tell with the wet wheels. All in all, sharp looking wagon. Let's look inside. It's gonna beep at us because the key's in the ignition. By the look and feel of it, this lower cover has been redone. It does have a slightly different look and feel than the upper, but it's very nice, supple. The back here's got this little scuff on the leather here, little bite there, but by and large, nice interior. Headliner's in pretty good shape. This little cover here, the fabric's off it. Not actually uncommon on these. Let's hop in and close this door so we don't have to hear the beeping anymore. 157,817, just getting started for a TDI. Timing belt and water pump were also just done in prep for the sale. We didn't know the records, you know, on it. It didn't look like it had ever been done. And at 160,000 miles, it might have been done, but it seemed like it was due. Also, the water pump was leaking a little bit, which is a good sign that, hey, it's due to swap this thing out. So timing belt, water pump service, we're all done. Here's the 5-speed manual, which is rad. Let's start it up. We can play with the windows and everything. Back seats are also in really good shape. seats. Let's see, we've got signals, high beams, turn the headlights on. Oh, that's that side mirror. Oh, look at that. Somebody's replaced that mirror glass. It's not quite the right shape, but it works. It's a little more ovally. What are you yelling at me? I will put my seatbelt on, okay? Let's try the left. Oh, it works. Even though the housing's cracked. Up, down, left, right. It's fighting it a little bit, but it's working. Windows. Ooh, auto down. Luxurious. No auto down for the rear. Go down. They go up. Cool. Let's do the scary part. Let's test the sunroof. It's making noises. It's going back. It's promising. Okay. Now the important part. Brilliant. Okay, love it. Let's pop the hood. We'll look in the back. Let's try the stereo first. Monsoon.
This feeling was so different from the fire.
Okay. Don't have a tape right now to test the tape deck, or a CD for that matter. But let's try the heating and air. Try the AC first. Oh, okay. Heard the compressor kick on. That's a good start. This heated seat's starting to go. I can feel it. And yeah, that feels good and cold. Try the blend door. Turn it to heat. Okay, we're not at operating temp yet, so it's not hot, but it's definitely warmer than cold. Okay, we've got defrost. A little speck of leaf out of it. Our blend doors are working. Let's look under the hood. Get away from this beeping. Yeah, the hood shock is not really working. That's the worst of our problems. We're in good shape. As I said, I did get a new starter. I went to go make this video last week, and it cranked once and wouldn't crank anymore. So it got a new starter, as well as a new battery. Well, 2020, so the battery was fine. It was just the starter. As I said, timing belt water pump. All that was done. This thing's ready. This would be a rad daily. This would be a really rad daily. Let's look in the back seat, the back hatch, and go for a drive. Seat folds down for maximum wagonage. Nope, I gotta hit that unlock button, don't I? Yeah. Alright, power lock seemed to work. Oh, you know what? This is what I have to do. Silly Volkswagen. You think it would just unlock would be sufficient. But nope. Look at all that room. These shocks are doing their job. Adjust the one under the hood. Gorilla Gear by Volkswagen. Some storage down there. And a spare. Carpet under there looks good. We're missing a first aid kit. And our little warning triangle. But we have this. Rear trim looks good. All right. Let's go live the diesel experience and take it on a quick little jaunt, shall we? Okay. Let's go. Feels pretty good. Little rattle. I did forget to mention in the interior kind of walk around that the lid to the center console pretty broken. So note that. It stays in place, but it rattles a little. Really wish the cement here was this smooth and not this smooth. 'Cause yeah, this asphalt's pretty bad, pretty noisy. What a great little Jetta. Diesel, manual, leather, the heated seats are kicking. It's got the monsoon stereo. And it's got Wagon practicality. So, if you want all of those things in your life, follow the link in the description below to check out the auction over at Cars and Bids. Yeah, bid often, bid early. Thanks for checking this out with me. And yeah, TDI.